Do you wake up in the morning and get that horrible sinking feeling? You nervously check your phone to see you've yet again made no sales, and your heart just sinks. All that work and money driving people to your sales page and nothing, or not nearly as much as you'd hoped. If this is where you start to feel like you're a big launch failure, you're not alone. The good news is that there are changes you can make now that can make a huge difference to making you those sales. Yes, even while you sleep. So this video isn't just about getting you more sales pings in your inbox, but actually putting you in the driving seat of converting your hard-won leads into sales. Because if you don't know where things are going wrong, then how can you fix them? By now, you might already know that nailing your sales page is the key to converting more of your audience and your leads into sales, while saving you a whole lot of time and money constantly trying to collect a bigger and bigger and bigger audience. And you should now have a good idea of how your current sales page is performing, or really not performing, with all that all-important sales page conversion number. So if you haven't seen part 1 of my sales page training, click here to start there. Today, I'm going to walk you through 3 of the ways you could start to transform your sales page into a yes please that will help you raise that conversion rate and make you more money. And none of them, bit of a clue here, are A to B testing your headline or constantly changing the colour of your buy button, because you can get really busy and ahhing over the little things when they're really only ever going to budge your conversion rate up a tiny bit. That's just rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. We need to get the big things sorted first. You ready? Here are 3 ways you can transform your sales page. Number 1, define the results. I know this might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. After all, you've spent ages crafting your product, but people don't want to buy your course. Sorry, they want to buy the result they will get. Customers will buy if they want that result. They won't buy if it's a fluffy, intangible sort of result, like just live a happy life or the Get Healthy program, because what does that really mean for them? This is the most important part of your sales page, because you want that result, that offer, to be irresistible. Take a good look at your leading section, the bit people see first. Are you selling that result clearly and unambiguously? Are you painting a picture of what they will get out of working with you? Does it actually seem like a no-brainer offer? So, to get this out of your head and onto paper, let's play the So What game. Sometimes it is hard to get to the bottom of the real results people are searching for, as we all get caught up in the how and the what and what we want to teach. So I play a little game inspired by the wonderful Emma Holmes from Rebels and Rockstars, if you want to look her up. Take your very first sentence of copy and ask, so what? So let's pretend I'm an online fitness instructor. Yes, okay, you might have to use your imagination here. My intro to my sales page might start with something like 6 weeks online fitness program. Sounds a bit boring, samey and so what-ish really. Then we ask, so what? So you can get fitter in 6 weeks. Ask it again. So what? So you can touch your toes. So what? So you can feel better quicker. So what? So you aren't puffing your way up the stairs every day. So what? So you can enjoy a more active, fulfilling life with your kids. And again, until you get to the heart of what you are really offering to them. Now, rewrite your original sentence with that result front and centre. This is the real result your buyers will get from your offer. And this is what will really capture their imagination and get them to really see the changes and transformations they can achieve with your service. So make it irresistible and a no-brainer at the price you're offering it at. Would I pay £497 for 6 weeks of exercise? No. Would I pay £497 to stop feeling like I'm a puffer engine every time I walk to Morrison's and get in a place where I can just start to enjoy activities with my kids again? I still can't play football, but yeah, I'd buy that. The second way that we're going to improve your sales page and really boost it is to just make it easier. It's amazing how many obstacles we can put in the way of people buying from us. If your sales page is a long essay that people need to invest all their time and energy in picking apart, they, one, probably won't, and two, won't focus on the really important parts of your sales page. You have to guide your customers through your page so they pick up the right bits of information effortlessly. That took me 3 takes. It isn't a game of who can write the most persuasive words, but who can write the least to say the most. Chunk down your sales page copy into easy to read bite-sized chunks, with each bite having its own purpose in guiding them through the page, so the big buy button at the bottom. I like to separate out each of these chunks into separate sections, each with their own function. It makes writing powerful copy so much easier, but it also gets rid of the "what the hell do I write" panic too. There's a certain formula for creating a winning sales page that takes your lead on a journey from "what's this about" to "oh, I've got to have it." So I've put together a really quick sales page cheat sheet that will make sure that you include all the necessary sections for maximum conversions. It's free. Click in the description below. I upped my sales conversions from 3% to over 8% with this formula, which for my program is way over the standard conversion rate of 2 to 3% on a sales page. Number 3, get them to make a decision. I've got a long wish list of things on Amazon and Etsy, and goodness knows how many other online stores, full of things I'd kind of like to buy, but I just never have. Some items have been on there for years and I've no idea why I added some of them either. I'm not going to tell you what they are. But how would you feel if those items were suddenly soon to be discontinued or put on sale that ends tomorrow? I'd need to decide, do I want to buy this or not? So your sales page needs to ask your customers to make that decision now, not in a few weeks, months, years, who knows what time, but by your deadline time. It's not sleazy or nasty to give them a deadline or a date when the price goes up or the program closes its doors, because it's an opportunity for them to make that choice. Set a deadline. Show them the choice they would need to make. What would happen if they don't buy now versus what would happen if they do. I hope you're starting to see that the craft of creating a really high converting sales page is not centered around your products, but around what your customer needs. Shouting about your 300 training videos and workbooks is not going to sell your offer. Make sure you grab your sales formula cheat sheet below and turn your sales page into a winner. And if you want to see this formula in action, you can hop on over to this video as I take you through the transformation of my Brand Up sales page.